Boy,
Yes, my liege?
do you see this box?
Yes, my liege.
I want you to take this box, play the game which lies within, and give me your opinion of it.
But what is it, my lord?
It's a new strategy game from New World Computing called Heroes of Might and Magic.
I tried it, my liege.
And?
Well, it was fun.
Well, it was fun. That's it? Come on, you can do better than that. Did you like the way you could choose from a variety of different game styles, from campaign to multiplayer network games? And did you appreciate the fact that you could set the intelligence level of up to 4 different opponents?
That was good. Yes, that was good.
Come now, don't hold back, boy. Tell me what you thought.
Okay, I liked the fact that everything could be controlled using the mouse, and the way the cursor changed to show you whether you could move to a location and how long it would take. In fact, it was so easy to learn that I wouldn't have even cracked the manual open, except I knew you would have whipped me.
Come now, boy. I never whipped you, but that you deserved it.
See?
Enough of that. Tell me about the sorts of things you do in the game.
Well, you're a fantasy lord.
Yes, I am.
And you control 1 or more heroes, each of which controls an army of up to 5 different types of creatures. You dispatch these heroes to gather resources, take controls of mines that produce new resources, and defeat enemy armies. Your heroes can increase in experience, which increases their attack and defense skills. This makes their armies better at attacking and defending. They also get better at casting spells.
Very good, boy, but you neglected to point out that you can spend those resources to build new dwellings in your castles and towns. Then, at the end of each week, each dwelling produces a specified number of that particular type of creature associated with it. This is simplistic, but does what it needs to.
Just like you.
What's that?
Just cleared my throat, my lord. To win the game, you've got to kick the butt of the other warlords in the game. You can recruit up to 8 different heroes to do this, and they can find artifacts which will make them bigger and meaner. There's also an ultimate artifact, which you can find by collecting pieces of a map which are found on obelisks scattered throughout the land. Equip one of your heroes with this and it will make you Big Chief Badass.
A very astute summation, my boy. And what did you think of combat?
Well, it's the only lame part of the game, I thought. It doesn't really allow for true military tactics, but it's consistent at least. It can be mastered. It just tends to be a little unpredictable, which is fine. If every battle could be taken for granted, this game wouldn't be interesting.
You think so, eh? Well, fire up the LAN and we'll play a game or two.
You and me, my lord?
Yes, boy. Right now.
Well, I have to say that I really enjoyed that. Heroes of Might and Magic is quite a good strategy game. A little light on the management part, and the combat's in a world of its own, but fun and quite challenging. The SVGA graphics are pretty, the gameplay's entertaining, and there really isn't anything bad I can say about it. At least, nothing so bad that would prevent me from recommending that any strategy fan try it. There, my lord. It's all right.
You crushed me. A mere boy, and you destroyed me.
Call me sir.
Heroes of Might and Magic combine strategy and role-playing elements to good use. In it, you control groups of fantasy units led by heroes who must capture and defend resources while you build up your castles and towns and search for the ultimate artifact. It's not a hardcore strategy game, which will doubtless turn off some strategy gamers. The combat doesn't really allow for much in the way of realism in its tactics, and so can be rather frustrating. The SVGA graphics are extremely attractive. The game is child's play to learn and control, but this doesn't prevent it from being extremely challenging. Nevertheless, it's not an easy game to master and win, which should keep you returning to it for some time.